Family, what's good with it, y'all? Hey, I just want to welcome you back to the next installment of featuring Choclett P. Now, the track that we're getting ready to get into right now, man, I'm telling you, I'm proud to be a part of it because back in, I think this was 2021, I had a nice little run with the features, but they all weren't really landing. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I was doing what I do. I'm giving you demos. I'm giving you some good ass vocals, putting giving it my all into it. You know what I'm saying? But by the time that I sent the demos out to the artists, I wouldn't hear anything back. So they wouldn't get the stems. They wouldn't give me no payment, but they got them a fire demo that they probably just ended up recording over and just not giving me credit for. But that's until I met this guy, Crizzy The King. He came through and he sent this joint, and we've been cool ever since. So without further ado, we just go ahead and get into it. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah.
Intro, ad-libs, I do it all. You should be featuring Choclett. Yes, sir.
I already got the song pulled up, so just let me get us situated real quick. Let's get us situated. All right. You see what I'm talking about? You see what I'm talking about? Uh-oh. But you see what I'm talking about, though? Full of backgrounds, intro, ad-libs for the verses. I mean, look, we're not even going to do too much. Let's just go ahead and get into it. I'm going to go ahead and play it. His verse isn't on this, but the song is released. This is Crizzy The King, Runaway, featuring Choclett P. Let's take a listen.
I just wanna see you smile. Oh no, no. Shawty, I know how to lay it down. Why don't you run away with me? Why don't you run away? Run away. Why don't you run away? Run away. Why don't you run away? Run away. I'm everything you need. Why don't you run away with me? everything you need. Why don't you run away with me? Run away, oh.
Look, and that was Runaway, Crizzy the King, featuring Choclett P.
Wow!
Man. Y'all really gonna have to make sure y'all go check that out. Y'all wanna hear the full song, fully mixed with the verses on it, make sure y'all go check that out. I'll have it linked down below in the description, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, with the yeah. Tell me that boy ain't snap. That boy went off, especially once that last hook come in. See, I love making every hook different. You know, a little gradual increase in, you know, in that energy, you feel me? So then by the end of the song, you ain't got no choice but to turn up. You dig me? So what happened with this track? Like I was saying, I was going through a nice little run with the features. I did a few that we'll probably get into in the upcoming weeks, you know what I'm saying? I done went over a lot of the good features, so let's go ahead and get into the bad ones, you know what I'm saying? So we'll get into those, but the runs were nice. I had the features, I did them all, you know what I'm saying? But the artists, they never paid me for them.
What?
Or after I sent my demos, like, all right, this is what it's going, you know, this is what I came up with. They was like, okay, cool, I like that. Bet. So let me know how you want to pay and how you want me to send you the stems so you can get it mixed. Silence.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Happened to me at least 2 or 3 times. Aww. And then the next time that I was, you know, I'm doing my promotions on IG and TikTok and whatnot, trying to give me some features. Crizzy hit me up and he was like, hey, bro, you know, I'm paraphrasing. I like your voice. I got this song with this hook that I already wrote that I feel like you'll be perfect on. So I was like, okay, bet. Go ahead, shoot it to me. I can't remember if I did this with him or not, but I was like, at this point, I'm gonna need to get a deposit done first before I even check it out. And then we'll go from there. If I didn't do it with Crizzy, I know I did it after him. I'm like, deposits gotta come. I can't keep giving out these demos and not getting anything back. You know what I'm saying? So he sent me the beat and the lyrics, and then he sent me how he wanted the hook to go, you know? So I was like, okay, I'm listening to it, I'm vibing. I was like, man, I just felt like some similarities between Runaway Love and Crizzy's song. I always like to ask, I was like, do you want me to do it exactly how you do it, or you want me to freak it? So, you know, a lot of people, they say, hey man, do you, I trust you, whatever. I was like, okay, bet. I'm gonna just get all of my ideas out, so then you can use what you want to use, take out what you want to take out, but you gonna have the hook, harmonies, ad-libs, background vocals. I'm giving you all that. Intro, outro, you get everything. I'm helping you make this great of a record as I possibly can. As long as you give me that, you know, that freedom, that's what's gonna happen. You know, I did my little subtle mixes, my tweaks on it, did my effects, and this is what we came out with. I really liked the way that I was chopping up that intro, man. I was very proud on that, because I at this time, you know, I was also working on becoming a better engineer or whatnot. So I was learning automation and trying to see what sounds good where, how to do things, you know, just listening to other records and seeing how they do things. In case you don't know this about me, Ludacris has always been one of my favorite rappers, just because of how dynamic and vibrant he is, and how character driven he can get, and just how fun his records always felt to me. I always like to emulate how his mixes go, and like, you know, how when he be bleeping out words, you know, he don't just cut them out. And he always putting like some type of sound effect in them. You know what I'm saying? Like all of that stuff always intrigued me. Also, I take a lot of inspiration from Ludacris records and T-Pain. This intro though, man, how's it?
Run away. Run away. Why don't you run away? Run away. Ooh, yeah. Baby, I just wanna see you smile. I'm nothing like you, man. Oh, no, no. Right one for you. Shawty, I know how to lay it down. I can be everything you need. Why don't you run away with me? Why don't you run away? Run away. Why don't you run away? Run away. Why don't you run away? Run away. I'm everything you need. Why don't you run away with me?
You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's fire. That's fire. I don't care what you say. That's fire. But yeah, man. So then we get to this like I ain't even hear his verses yet. So I was just like, I can't just leave him naked. I can't just leave him naked. So I gotta put something in there. So I was just listening to the beat, and I'm like, what can I do? What can I do? So this is what the second is what it always ends up being, and then like before I chop it up. You know, I like build-ups.
Chocolates, dropping knowledge, dropping gems on that ass. Baby, I just wanna see you smile.
You know what I'm saying? So then I took that and chopped out some of the other O's for the first verse. Just to let it breathe.
I'm nothing like you, man. No, no.
You know what I'm saying? I thought that was a nice little addition. Just something simple to do because I usually like to, if I'm going to do something under the verses, I like to have the artist verse first, you know, so that way I can listen and then I can highlight, you know, any words, throw some harmony stacks under some spots that feel like they could be bigger or that needs to be emphasized on. But, you know, I'm not going to have that every time. So that's when I just come in with the oohs and the ahs and the ohs and the woes, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so the full hook, besides, you know, obviously the lead hook, I did different each time. But this last one, yeah, this last one is that one. And then it go into that outro, yes, sir.
Dropping gems on that ass. Baby, I just wanna see you smile. Oh no, shawty, I know how to lay it down. I can be everything you need. Why don't you run away with me? Why don't you run away? Run away. Why don't you run away? Run away. Why don't you run away? Run away. I'm everything you need. Why don't you run away with me?
Look.
Why don't you run away with me? Why don't you run away with me?
Yeah.
Come on, baby. I'm everything you need. Why don't you run away with me?
Run away, run away, run. Yeah. See, man. Your boy crazy with it, man. I'm telling you, your boy crazy with it. Look. Make sure y'all go check out this full song. It's fire. It's fire. We got a couple other joints, man. And I'm sure there's gonna be more in the future. But yes, sir. Yes, sir. This one right here was the start. Yeah, and we went crazy on this joint. We went crazy on this joint. So like I said, if you want to check it out, the link will be down in the description. You can click that, and then it'll pull it up for whatever platform that you want to use. I'm telling you, man. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I went over, the background of the song, my thought process coming up with everything, and, all the extra, all the razzle dazzle. So I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. So I just want to say thank you for watching. I appreciate you. I appreciate y'all, just following the series and, just hanging with your boy. I'm still trying to get used to being on camera. I'm still trying to get used to doing all of this talking, and it's getting easier. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting a little bit more comfortable. But once again, thank you. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Hit the bell so you can get the notifications when the next videos drop. I got music videos coming. I got an EP coming out in July. I'm still doing features, so if you need some Choclett P, you know where I be. And you know that you need to holla at me so we can make it happen. Let's make magic happen. I don't know why I'm rapping, but it's... Let me stop. I ain't got nothing else to say. So, y'all... have a good day.
If you need a sweet hook, a verse on your song, should be featuring Choclett P. Background vocals, you can't go wrong. Featuring Choclett P. What you need, what you want.